Okay. Thank you so much, class. Peace be with you all. I hope you all are fine and are staying at home. You can send me the contact number of Umaima so I can add her. I guess I had it. I guess. Is she not on the mobile or on the internet? Okay, we will talk about it later on. You can WhatsApp me the number. Thank you so much, all. I'm giving you 30 seconds to take out your books. Today, we are going to do a new chapter, that is chapter number 5, polynomials. Chapter number 5 that today we are going to start. Meanwhile, I'm sharing my screen with the people. You can take out your books. All of you, please take out your books and notebooks and sit along with the diaries as well. Thank you so much. Peace be with you all. Once again, we are together here. Today we are going to conduct our lecture. It is 26th June. The new topic that we are going to start, that is polynomials. Kindly all of you take out page number 85. If you all are ready, just show me a reaction so we can move on. Okay, students, I hope you are all ready. So today our topic is polynomials. So before discussing what are polynomials, let's move towards a common term that we are very much familiar with, algebraic expression. I guess the definition of it we have done many times. If some of you are familiar with it, can you please write down or type the definition in the chat box if any one of you is familiar? Algebraic expression. We did the definition in class 6th and 7th as well. Any one of you have an idea? Any one of you? Okay, all right. Okay, so Nabil has idea of it. I have taken this definition from your book. See, what are algebraic expression? We will consider it like a short question. The answer would be algebraic expression, an expression which connects variables and constants by algebraic operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division is called an algebraic expression. A few algebraic expressions are given below, like 14. Class, will you please tell me what is 14? Is it a constant? It is a variable? What is this? Kindly answer me in the chat box. What is 14? You can use V for variable and C for constant. Short form. Short form की तरफ move करें. Yeah, it's a constant. Yeshab Roger, right? Right, right. It means like only constant can also make an algebraic expression. Next is x plus 2y, 4x minus 5 plus 5. Now see the indicated operation that are used here are minus or subtraction and addition. Minus 2 over x plus 5, sorry y, and 3y plus 7z minus 5 over 7 are some examples of algebraic expression. Any confusion in it? That is a connection. Okay, thank you so much. Let's move towards the next slide. Let's come to the point. The topic that we are dealing with is polynomial. A term is an algebraic expression is given in front of us that have three terms. 1, 2, 3. Keep in mind every operation separate first term from the not first one term from the other. So there are in total three terms. Now let's see what does polynomial means or it comes from. Polynomial comes from poly, that means many, and nomial in this case meaning term. So we can say many terms, an expression that consists on many terms, that is called a polynomial. Okay, how can we do that in another way? I have tried two or three things so you can you would be able to understand that in a better way. What is a polynomial? A polynomial is an algebraic expression with two or more terms. With two or more terms. If you can see, we are written with monomial, binomial, and trinomial. What is the meaning of bi? Anyone, please? And tri. Any idea? Monomial means having only one term. Binomial means having two terms. And trinomial means having three terms. And after that, polynomial with four terms. You can count that even one, two, three, and four. The terms are separated from each other term by addition or subtraction sign. Is this clear? We are just doing an introduction that what are polynomials and its types. Any question? Few examples are given over here as well, like monomial. All have only one term. If you can see the sign of subtraction that is laying on the left hand side, it shows that it is with this term, that is minus 16x. Binomial, we can clearly see there are two terms and there is an operation indicated in between the terms. Trinomial 1, 2, 3. Here you can see we have three terms 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I hope the concept of monomial, binomial, and trinomial is clear to you. Would you like to ask any question? You can write. Okay, thank you. Now all of you please come on this page and hold your lead pencils in your hands. Hold your lead pencils in your hands. Are you all ready? Prinza, are you ready, dear? Rehan, Prinza, Ansa, Tabia. If you people are ready, you can show me the. Okay, thank you so much. Rehan is ready only. Zakiya Irfan, Prinza, are you ready, dear? Okay, thank you so much, class. Now, point to focus is that algebraic expression, there are two definitions given. One is at the top and one is here. In the second last paragraph, whatever is suitable to you, you can select that. Now I will start. Can you see this picture on your book? Can you see this picture on the book? Okay. Tell me the name of this person. Okay, good. Make a tick on that. It may fall in form of MCQs or matching whatever we will do. Algebra was introduced by Muslim mathematicians named Al-Khwarizmi. He was born in 780 and died in 850. He was also considered the father of modern algebra. So, kindly underline the father of modern algebra. You must be familiar with that. That let's suppose the question may be come in form of that who was father of algebra, and we will give you four options and you have to select the right one. Is this clear? Okay, let's move on. An algebraic expression is made up of symbols and signs of algebra. Algebra helps us to make general formula because algebra is linked with arithmetic. Now, algebra is linked with arithmetic. Kindly underline this one as well. That is an important term. Now, recalling the constant variable literals and algebraic expressions. All we have done in the summer vacation work. How many of you memorize this? Can you tell me the difference between literal and constant? All are the easy concepts that we have already done. Constant are the fixed numerical values like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Variable are the values that don't have any fixed value. It keeps on changing. It keeps on changing, and it may be denoted by any alphabetical number like alphabets like X, Y, Z, A, B, C, so on. The next definition, that is literal. The alphabets that are used to represent constants or coefficients. It could be a constant, it could be a coefficient as well. They are called literal. For example, in ax square plus bx plus c. Will you please, any one of you would like to tell me ax square plus bx plus c हम इसको क्या कहते हैं? That is a general form. That is a general form where x is indicated here or assumed here like a variable, and a, b, c, they are literals. Algebraic expression I have already discussed. Next definition that we have to consider, that is of polynomial. A polynomial expression or simply a polynomial is an algebraic expression. It means that जो polynomial होती है that is an algebraic expression. That is a algebraic expression consisting of one or more terms in each of the following. Exponent of the variable is zero or a positive number. Is a zero or a positive number. What does it show class? It shows that अगर आपके पास किसी चीज़ की पावर माइनस में चली जाए तो वो आपके पास algebraic expression तो हो सकती है, but you cannot say that that is an polynomial. The first example is given to you, x to raise power minus 2. The power is in minus, so it is not a polynomial. It is an algebraic expression, but it is not a polynomial. Next you have 1 over y. अभी डिवीजन में चला गया, आपके पास फ्रैक्शन में चला गया, that is not also a polynomial. So two things to memorize, that is we are not going to use sign of division or fraction in polynomials, or the power may not be in negative. Any questions still here? तो फिर रिपीट कर देती हूँ. All the polynomials are algebraic expressions, but all algebraic expressions would not be polynomials. Kindly hold your lead pencils in your hand and side by side make it clear that what we are doing today. The next topic, the book that I have on which it is on page number 86. Repeat literals for Hima Abbas. Okay, bete. Just wind me up this, then I will. Okay. Recognition of polynomial in one, two or more variables. Polynomials in one variable. अब आपने इसकी examples को consider करना है. First one is x to raise power 4, x square minus x plus 1, y cube plus y square minus y plus 1, and last one is y square minus 1 minus y plus 8. अब आप एक चीज नोटिस कीजिए, विल यू प्लीज नोटिस इट। आपके पास जो फर्स्ट एग्जांपल है उसमें जो वेरिएबल यूज हुआ हुआ है दैट इज ओनली एक्स। बॉक्स में प्लीज लिखिए सेकंड में कौन सा वेरिएबल यूज। आप टू लिख के उसके साथ जो इंडिकेटेड वेरिएबल है वो मुझे चैट बॉक्स में लिख कर दें। सो एज इन थ्री, hurry up, I am waiting. Example number 2 and 3, which variable is used here, like x, y, z, l, m, n, o, p? What you can see, which variable is used in example number 2 and 3? In example number 2, yeah, x and y, yeah. If you can see example number 2, the only variable that is used over here, that is x and x. The powers are different, but the variable is same. Likewise, in the third one, the powers are different, but the variable are same. So we can say this is the polynomial having one variable, having one variable। ऐसी पॉलिनोमियल जिसके अंदर सिर्फ एक ही वेरिएबल डिस्कस हुआ हो थ्रू आउट, वो आपके पास that is a polynomial in one variable, like see now polynomial in two variables. If you can see, in a single statement, in a single algebraic expression, in a single polynomial, the used variables are x and y. Here as well, xy, xy. Here xz and xz. In a single time, the two variables are used here, so we can see that is a variable with two, sorry, polynomial with two variables. Likewise, in the last one, the variables that are used over here are x, y, z, x, y, or x, y. Overall, three variables are used here, so we can see that this is a polynomial with more than two variables. Likewise, x, y, z भी हो सकता है, l, m, n, o, p, q भी हो सकता है. So आपने number of variables count करने हैं and you can judge that which polynomial is this. Is this clear? Any question? Except literal. Literal I will repeat at the end. Okay ji, let's move on. Question. You have to do exercise 5.1, question number 1, 2, 3, and question number 1, 2, 3, and 5. Just try to do that. If there would be any ambiguity, we may discuss it tomorrow. An important thing to see is this. This is the homework I will share in your WhatsApp group. You have to submit it to me till 30th of June. Review exercise question number 2. Question number 2 is all about short question that we have done on very first day, the day I have started chapter number 3. Review exercise 3. Review exercise 3. This is all about review exercise 3. Thank you so much, class. That's all for today. That's all for today that we have to do. It was the only work that I have selected for you because there are many things to write and learn, like definitions and so on. So that's why I'm giving you the time to do this one to 30th of June. Thank you so much, my class. Now I will move to literals. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Now I'm going to repeat the topic.